What's up going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here of the Head Coach Dynasty, where we had just taken over as the head coach for TCU, and we are diving here into the transfer portal and doing some off-season here recruiting before the end of the off-season, and we got a bunch of things we need to go over. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So the first thing here I want you guys to take note is look at all. Hold on, we got to do this by national rank. Look at all these 2 stars. Okay, I'm going to get rid of all these, and I'm going to get rid of everybody that doesn't have a scholarship, and I'm going to get rid of, obviously, take them off the board. And I'm just going to be doing some mop up here, and then I'm going to be adding different players to the different positions that we are needing to get pretty much, and just go from there. So we'll see you guys here after I do some mop up and rearranging here for the recruiting board. Okay, so as of right now, TCU is ranked 31st in the nation in recruiting, and in the Big 12, we are ranked second behind Arizona State. And if you guys come over here to the recruiting board, we no longer have 35 targets. We have 14 targets that everybody has already signed, okay? I'm going to go through the needs list here on the offense and the defensive side. So, like, if you guys look here at quarterback, we need one. We've signed one, so we're good there. We need one. We need one halfback, but we have 5 halfbacks. So I'm not going to sign any halfbacks this offseason. We need a fullback, so I'll be targeting them, of course. And then, of course, we have tight end. And it says we need 3, and we've signed 1, so I'm going to at least try to get 1 or 2 more. And then same here with the left guard. We're good on the left guard. It says we need 4, but we've signed 2 to replace the 2 seniors. So we may have to kind of dabble with that. Center, same thing. Right guard, same thing. And we'll see you guys whenever we get the recruiting board full of what we need. Okay, so we got a 26 target recruiting board now. We were able to find 2 gym tight ends. So of course we're going to go after those. I was able to find this gym of a right guard, and then we were able to find 2 gym QBs that were still left in the recruiting class. So we went and targeted those, and now we're just going to kind of go off through this offseason and see what we can try to pull out. All right, so we lost this 3-star gym QB cornerback to Texas A&M. He wasn't pleased with us for some reason. So we're gonna go in here and see if we can schedule some visits like this gym of a tight end. We're gonna have him come on this and just try to start scheduling visits. All right, here we are, starting to get some good commits here. It is the very last week, so of course we're going to get all of our commits that we need. Hopefully, that 2-star Q cornerback that you guys just saw pop up on your screen there, he was a gym, so that was a good thing. And it looks like we did lose some right guards. I know we were needing to get at least a couple, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So let's go to National Signing Day, and let's just take a look here at who we did not get. Let's see. I know we're talking about the guards. So he decided to go to Kansas. He went to Boise, and he went to Kentucky. It's a tough break, but I tried. I only could throw 50 points at him, so we weren't able to get any right guards this offseason. I hope that doesn't hurt us. We were able to sign our two 3-star gyms of tight ends, which is going to be nice. We weren't able to sign any centers. We weren't able to sign any new linebackers. We were able to get Ramirez and Watford. And we were able to get this 2-star gym QB to come to our school, and this 3-star gym cornerback to come. The free safety market, it was okay. We got 2 of them. So we lost a couple battles here and there, but, it's not too bad. Let's check out before we do anything, let's check out to see where our recruit class ended up. Because what were we, like 31st or something? And here we are, 23rd of the nation, and we are first in the Big 12. So you gotta take some of that positivity there. We are a 4-star school, but our overalls look absolutely horrible right now. We got some pretty good coaching grades here, except for coach stability and coach prestige. But it looks like everything else is pretty good. So we'll see you guys here in a minute. All right, guys. So this is going to be our schedule for this season. We're going to be playing a Week 0 game versus Texas. Week 1, it's going to be Texas A&M, and then Week 2, we're going to be playing SMU. Then we're going to be getting into the conference, Big 12 conference here. So we have a very strong schedule. And you know what? I'm only going to hope for the best. So stay tuned, man. It's going to be interesting.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game.
All right, guys.
But when you have a rivalry like this,
as to start off any drive, we're going to do a nice run and test out that defensive line.
We say that, but we know.
All right, let's see how we do it. And we got a nice little 4-yard gain there, so maybe we might be able to run the ball. We might. All right, let's see what we can do here on our second play. Oh, I was trying to get the tight end there on that slant. All right, we got 1st and 15 here. Had a little false start there. We're going to pass it to our star wide receiver there. 5-yard gain, not too bad. All right, it's 3rd and 8. With 3rd and 8, we got to get a first down here. I'm either going to go A or I'm going to go RB. Come on. And it's not going to get it. We're going for a field goal. And it's good. All right, we sacked the running back for a loss there, so it's 2nd and 13. I have a feeling they're going to run it again. And then they gained 1. So we got a 3rd and 12. Our players aren't going to be able to go man-to-man against them, so we're going to go ahead and do a zone. Let's see if we can get a stop here, and we're going to have a end of the quarter break. All right, here we go. We got to get a stop here so we can get them off the field, and we can give ourselves another chance. There we go. 4th and 4. That's going to be a punt. We're going to do it right down the middle. Oh, man. I'm glad we did. Glad we got to stop there. See if we can try to give our team here a pretty good field position. I want to stop right there. Going to fund that guy. Nope. At the 34. Not too bad, though. We had a beautiful little 15-yard run, and it's coming back, baby. All right, here we go. We are knocking on the door. We're going to do a nice little QB draw up the middle. And it's not good. All right, here we go. Tackle for a loss. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted to see. All right, we were able to pick off the ball and get a nice little 3-yard return before we tripped up and got down. So we're going to try and go to the tight end there in the middle, down the middle of the field. Then we're going to hurry up Blues offense, and we're going to do an inside zone run. Come on, get the first down. There we go. We're going to hurry up again. We're going to do another run. We're going to flip. We got 2 timeouts. I'm not worried about it. Let's hurry up here. We can get this play off.
They'll try to get it in with the
And there
run.
we go. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Touchdown, TCU! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position.
Pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards in the ball.
Third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard on the field. Going up top on first down. And that's just a flat miss.
Last second, last chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the...
Going to take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game.
Oh my God, I can't believe we just won.
Everything indicated that these
That
guys
last play
have
was
been
crazy,
built to
dude.
climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching
Oh
staffs
my
always do a
gosh.
great job
This
trying to
is
motivate
insane.
their guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent.
After that win, we're doing okay in the recruiting class. We have this 5-star that we are in 4th place with. We have a cornerback that we are number 1. And after that, it's not looking too good for us right now. So we got a lot of way to go to here in the recruiting class. We do have a couple of firsts, like this 4-star center. We have a 4-star right outside linebacker, 4-star cornerback, 4-star right end. So we're doing okay here in the recruiting class. We have a couple of places that we are second in, behind Arizona State and Liberty. What? So we're doing okay here in the recruiting class. We do have to play Texas A&M. That's going to be a tough one, but we're not going to be playing that one. We'll probably end up playing Kansas State and Texas Tech here toward the end of the season. Maybe jump in here versus Baylor, and just see if we can try to play some good old football and try to get some recruits later on here in the season. I don't want to have a feeling we're going to be going after players and they're not going to commit to us or go to a better school. So we're going to sim this one. So we'll see you guys probably around, I'd have to say maybe SMU or Utah. So we got Utah here at number 19. Utah, they got us beat in all the overalls except for offense. So it's going to be a very interesting game. See if we can get the W.
Texas and Amon G. Carter Stadium at any time. The TCU Horned Frogs take the field. They have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 19 team in the country.
Going to run a little screenplay here and see if we can. We can't even get the ball out right now. It's 3rd and 11. I'm going to have to try and go for it right here, and I got to have a guy wide open, and he drops the ball. Fortunately, we're just going to have to punt on the first series of the game. There's not much we could have done offensively to move the ball, and we got a fair catch there at the 41. It's 3rd and 9. We got to get a stop here so we can get the ball back. It's not looking good, and not able to stop him there. Down at the 21. That was just a bad play on my part. Shouldn't have picked a cover 2 zone blitz. It was not a good way to go. So here we are, 1st and 10 on the 21. See if we can get a sack. We got a block, and we're going to try and get that guy down. There we go, 2nd and 7. We got to keep him out of the end zone. All right, it's 3rd and go. We got a stop on the last play, and I have a QB spy, so that way if he decides to run, or if we just don't even keep man-to-man. This looks impossible versus Utah right now. We may have a chance here on 1st down, and that run is going nowhere. It's 3rd and 6, and we need to get a 1st down to keep the chains moving. And there we go. We got it with our wide receiver. We're going to do an Ohio spacing. See if we can throw it to number 80 down there. He's not going to be open. We're going to dump it off to our tight end. All right, we're going to lean on our wide receiver, James, and see if we can get the first down. And we held the ball. That's exactly what we needed. All right, we're here 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. I'm looking at A, possibly RB here. He's open. Get the touchdown. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. 1st and 10 with 16 seconds to go. We're going to go for it all and nothing. All right, it is 4th and 10. We have got to try and get a Hail Mary here. And aggressive catch, nothing. 3rd and 17, we got to get a stop here. And hopefully drops the ball. We can hold them to a field goal. That is just fine. And hopefully we'll be able to return the favor or get a touchdown on the return. So we've lost this left outside linebacker to NC State, and we lost this right outside linebacker to LSU. As of right now, we are looking A-okay. Out of 23 targets, we are Tulane actually might beat us for this one. We're looking okay. We have quite a bit of, so basically from right here up, we're in first place. They're going to be 5 stars and 4 stars. And I may have to cut my loss with this one and try to put those points somewhere else so we can get at least try to get a 3-star right outside linebacker or something. I don't think there's anywhere else I can do to try and get this guy or try to save him from committing to Tulane. But you know what? We'll just have to see. And this week, we are also going to be playing against West Virginia at home. We're 3-1, 1-0 in conference play. So, it's the Big 12. Anything can happen. All right, guys. So in this game, we are facing West Virginia. We're pretty much a dead even team. So who knows what's going to happen. Also, side note, we're ranked 25th in the nation. Go Horned Frogs. All right, so we got the win versus West Virginia, 23-22. It was a very close game. We got Arizona next on the list, and they're ranked 22nd right now. Our quarterback is looking good. Josh Hoover, he's got 1,200 yards, 93 completions, and 11 touchdowns with 2 interceptions on the season. So far, we're only 5 games in. So Josh Hoover's playing absolutely amazing right now for us. All right, this is what the recruiting board's looking like. We're doing pretty good. We got quite a bit of commits here that we are trying to pursue. As you guys can see, we're getting close to commit time. We have a lot of prospects that are in the commit stage. They're in the top 3 stage right now. So we're leading in a lot of them. These 3 are the only ones we're not leading in at the moment. So I'm hoping we could turn that around. Definitely want to trying to get this middle linebacker here. Definitely want to go after this cornerback. And if we're not able to, we're going to have to figure something out. I do have this right tackle, and for some reason the punter we were going after locked us out. So nothing we can't handle though. This punter is from Spearman, Texas, so hopefully we'll be able to get him to come to our school. So hopefully, I think we're going to have maybe 1 or 2 games before we start getting commits or decommits or people locking us out. And then it's going to be ball game there. So we got Arizona this week. I'm going to go ahead and play this game, so we'll see you guys on the field. All right, here we are on the goal line at the 3-yard line. I have no idea what happened there. Oh, man. We're going to head and try this goal line Y shake real quick. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it or not. But B's open, and we got hit as soon as we threw the ball. All right, let's try this one. Escape. I'm going to go with Y. Probably going to go with RB maybe. If B's open in the end zone, then that'll work just fine. He does the touchdown, Horned Frogs. Let's go. That's what we needed right there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just intercepted the ball on the defensive side, and we are sitting pretty at the 70-yard line. So we are knocking on the door yet again to make another touchdown. I'm throwing it to wide, baby. Oh, he was almost in. Oh, okay. We're gonna hit Y stick here. We're gonna hit Y stick. Okay. I'm thinking A. I'm thinking X. Possibly Y. And I'm gonna throw it right there. He's open. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Let's go, baby. That is what we are doing today. We're throwing dots down the field. We're getting touchdowns. We're up 14-0 versus Arizona. And we got the cheerleaders doing push-ups. All right, it's 3rd and 13 here. We're going cover 2, covert, invert, whatever. And he's wide open down the field. Oh, my goodness. What are we doing? Well, it's 7:14 now. We're going to get the ball here with 3 minutes and 21 seconds left. I'm going to try and take this for a return. And nothing's going to happen there. So that's going to be all right. We are going to come up here, and we are just going to try and throw the ball down the field here. Don't know if that's going to happen either. I'm thinking A, Y, or RB here. So let's see who's open. Oh, I got nervous. Wrong button. Oh, I could have caught it if I was in the better place. That was my bad. That was totally my bad. First of all, I pressed the wrong button. Second of all, I could have caught it, but I got out of position. That is all on me. So I'm going to B. But they just can't get open in time, or I'm holding the ball too long. All right, so we're going to try that again. We're going to go B. Or are they going to press me on Bailey? I'm not sure. If they are, we're throwing it down the field. If not, no worries. Oh, he's open. Interception. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, we're playing awful. So they got a really good return here at the 30-yard line, and they just returned it for 25 yards. So we are not doing too good closing out the first half here. We're going to allow them to score 14 points. Enter. Get that. Oh, my goodness gracious. What do we got to do to get a stop here? All right, they're going to hurry up the ball. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good right now. Going to go to our best defensive tackle. Oh, user error. That was my bad. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, man. We're going to have to do something here. We're going to have to go Tampa 2. See if we can't try to penetrate with our defense and knock them out. 3rd and 1. Okay. So there's that. We got that going for us right now. I'm going to go cover 1 hole because I always get burned doing zones in the end zone. So we're going to go here. I'm going to push out the pocket, and it's going to be 4th and 5. Are they going to go for the field goal? They are. We're going to call a timeout. We're going to talk timeout, save some time on the clock, let them go for that field goal, so see if we can get at least a touchdown or a field goal in return. All right, let me see here. Come on, Wells. Don't let me down. And we're not going to get there. Okay. So 10-14, not too bad. Could be worse. I'm going to go to James since James is going to be open. Oh, come on, man. I need a better offensive line. This is ridiculous. This is redonkulous. I need a better offensive line. Catch that ball, you tight end. Oh, shoot. First down. And it stops the clock. All right, hurry up. We're going to go short posts. No. Yes, we're going short posts. Let's see what we see. Let's see. Oh, is he going to be open? Oh, I wasn't throwing it to you, bro. But that was a great catch either way. I ain't going to be mad about it. All right, here we go. I'm throwing to James, maybe. Bailey. I don't know. We'll see. Who's open? Bailey. Oh, fumble. What? Oh, my goodness. We're going to have to challenge that play. We're going to have to hope for the best. Oh, yeah. I'm down. There ain't no way. Look at that. Forearm. knee, whatever you want to call it. I'm down. I'm down. Ain't no way that's a fumble. There ain't no way. What? What? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm scrambling. Okay, he tackles me. I have possession of the ball. Whoa, ref, what are you doing? Line of sight, interference. Okay, so I still have possession of the ball here as I'm going down. All right. I have possession. As soon as there ain't no. Is it popping out? The thing is, it must be popping out, or it's a bug. That's got to be a bug, bro. Ain't no way. If they get a touchdown, I'm gonna be so angry with myself. Come on. Oh my gosh, and they just burnt their last time out. Oh, I'm blitzing. I'm straight up blitzing. We're going to push them. We're going to press. I just don't care right now. We need to get a stop here and they throw it away. We need a stop, baby. Come on. All right, here we go. We're going to get a stop here. Come on. Hurry. Let's get a stop. Interception. That would be better. Let's get an interception. And he threw it away. You don't have time. You don't have time to look for his man. All right, we're going to do cover Y. We're going to have a quarterback. Here we go. Come on. Get him. Oh. He's going to throw it away. Are they going for the field goal? Hey, you know what? That's a win. That is a mother effing win right there. We held them to 3. We're still up at the half. Of course, we haven't had any points since our second touchdown, and they've just scored 13 unanswered. But we're still in this. We are still in this. We're winning the time of possession. Our rushing, we can't run the ball. We cannot run the ball. That's our main problem. All right, guys. We'll see you at the end of the game. If anything happens, I'll make sure I get it recorded. Well, guys, this is exactly what we are going to have to do. We're just going to run out the clock and get a last-minute field goal for the victory. No shame in it whatsoever. No shame in it whatsoever. This place is rocking, though, man. This place is rocking. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the W, baby. Look at their disappointed faces.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard? Just like that, like you're talking about, Reese. Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most.
All right, so we lost this 5-star left in to Clemson. We were winning that battle on the recruiting side, but I don't know. He decided to go to Clemson. He decided to go to SMU. He decided to go to LSU, and we have a deal breaker, playing style. So we're still leading with our middle linebacker here. We have 200 recruiting hours. There's really not much else I can do for these guys besides start maybe scheduling visits. But before we do that, I just wanted to. We haven't recruited a single soul, not a single soul yet. And that's an issue. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out this recruiting board, guys, and we'll see you guys here in a minute. All right, guys. Well, recruiting is recruiting, man. It's not good. We're looking good here on this middle linebacker, 5-star, and this 5-star cornerback, but we just lost this 5-star left outside linebacker to Tennessee. I mean, I even scheduled him a visit on week 8, but he wasn't was no good. So, and then we have this left guard here that decided to go to Arizona State. And we're gonna scroll down here, and we lost the right end to BYU. I don't know. I don't know why people want to go to Baylor, bro. I have no idea why people would want to go to Baylor. I'd rather play at TCU, but I'd rather play at TCU. We have a lot of quarterbacks here that I'm just gonna have to try and go after just one of them because that is all we are needing. But it's a mess. Like it's a mess right now. Like we can't. I can't. We only have one recruit that decided to come to our school, and I think we got one. I thought it was a left end. Was it not a left end? Oh, there we go. Okay, C1 left end, and he's a gem. He's a gem. So, yeah, it's it's getting wild out here, dude. So week 8 we gotta play Kansas. We got this guy coming on a week 8. I mean, if I can get these 2 5-stars, that would be absolutely amazing. If I can get these 2 5-stars into our program, it'd be great for us. We got 325 points. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get this halfback or not, so I'm gonna kind of take him off the board right now. We're gonna try to get this gem of a see if we can schedule him versus BYU, do a championship contender, and then we're gonna cancel this recruiting thing, and we're gonna put 50 points on him. We have a 4-star right end. We're gonna go 50 points on him. We're gonna actually do everything we can on him versus BYU, and we're gonna do proximity to home. We're in the trenches, man. We are in the trenches to get this right end. See, left tackle, we're looking okay. Schedule him a visit versus BYU. Go brand exposure on him. See. This left guard. See if we can bring him into BYU. And it looks like athletic. This guy's a bust. So I'm not real sure if we need to bring him in or not, to be honest. We do have our 4-star center here that we are going to put some more recruiting points in. So we're going to take him out. We're going to send the house and DM him because we got Texas A&M, OU, and LSU going after him. So we need to try to secure him best we can. If we got this middle linebacker, we need to schedule a visit. I mean, it's a bye, so let's go to team workout. And I think I'm just going to start offering scholarships to all these guys. So that way we can have them on the board. All right, so we just simmed against Kansas because they were like 1-6 or something. And our visit must have went well and we must have won versus Kansas because we have our 5-star cornerback, Nicholas Loudermilk, and we have our 5-star middle linebacker, Manu Best, coming in at us. So it's got to be a good thing. 7-1. Oh, baby. It is looking good in the neighborhood with those 2 5-star commits for our football team. All right, guys, so we are number 1 in the Big 12 Conference with UCF behind us. Texas Tech coming in behind us as well. 3-1 in home play there. Conference play, they're 5-2. UCF 5-1 and TCU 5-1. Everybody else has at least 2 losses or more. We are looking a-okay in the conference setting. We do play Texas Tech at the end of the season, so we might be able to get another L on there, or we're gonna get an L. Right now they're ranked 18th. We're ranked 7th. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 Big 12 teams ranked in the top 25. So that's really great. TCU, we're ranked number 7th in the nation, right behind Georgia, Ohio State, USC, Nebraska, Michigan, and Oklahoma. And then here we have TCU number 7. We are 5-0 in big play, 7-1. We did take that loss versus Texas A&M, who's not even on here. And we're looking good. We're looking good. The team's looking good. We're looking solid in the standings. We're looking solid in the schedule. We do play BYU this week, and then after that, we are on the road versus Baylor, UCF, and Texas Tech. So we got a tough road ahead, but it can and will be done. So we are going to try to continue this winning streak, and hopefully for the best. This is what the college football playoff projections are looking like. They're projecting Georgia win the SEC. They're projecting that Stanford wins the ACC, and TCU winning the Big 12, along with USC winning the Big 10. And then you're going to have the first rounders for Charlotte, Ohio State, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Florida State, Nebraska, NC State, and Michigan. So there's only one Big 12 team in this college football playoff bracket right now, which is kind of insane. Because we have, let's see, what is there? There's 2, 3 SEC teams. 1, 2, 3, 4 Big 10 teams. And 2 ACC, 1 Big 12, which is us, and then Charlotte, which is like American or Sun Belt or something like that, which is crazy. Crazy, only 1 Big 12 team in here. Come on. All right. Well, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. That's what the playoff projection is right now. Of course, we have to play our game versus BYU, and it's going to be at home. So we'll see you guys on the field. All right, so we beat BYU, and we got some more points that we can spend. So I'm going to spend those on Tactician, and we're going to check on the recruiting here. We got 15 points. We have signed a 5-star middle linebacker and a 5-star cornerback. And let's see what we got here. Why does that guy... Oh. I think I took him out. Why did I take him out? Why did I deduct all the points from him for? I can't remember. But that we're not going after anybody for that. So let me see if I can kind of bring this guy back to pretty much back to I don't even know what to do on this one. But I'm going to go through the recruiting board, and then we'll be right back. All right, so I got the recruiting board all situated. We're going to play this game versus BYU and see what we are all about. Their defense is an 85. So we'll see what happens.
They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, let's see if we can return this.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
Nothing.
Really
Also, if you don't know if you guys know this or not, but we are going with the all-white uniforms for TCU for this home or away game. All right, so we beat Baylor 30-13. That puts us number 3 in the nation at 9-1. And we got UCF and Texas Tech left on the schedule that are currently ranked. So there's going to be our last 2 games of the season. And right now we are looking at Alabama scooping in and taking this 4-star left guard. Arkansas and the Raging Cajuns are beating us for this 4-star cornerback. And we just went up to number 1 for this 4-star center. Miss Middle linebacker committed to Nebraska. And so now we have all these 3 stars that we're trying to recruit to come to our school. So I'm actually kind of shocked that we are even ranked number 3 in the nation, but this is what the overalls are looking like for UCF versus TCU. UCF has got us beat, and pretty, it's okay. In our conference standings, they are second with a 6-1 conference record. So even if we lose to UCF, it wouldn't be the end for our conference championship contentions. We could still be number 2 at least, and then if we lost again, then we'd be in a tiebreaker for Colorado. So I don't even know how that would go, to be quite honest. So I don't know if I should play this game or not. But you know what? I feel like if we play pretty decent, we have a chance of winning. So we're going to jump into the game, and hopefully we got what it takes to beat UCF.
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, well, we took a loss there versus UCF. It was a horrible game, 0-17. We had no offense, dude. I could not move the ball. Versus the Knights, man, it was just a horrible nightmare. My offensive line could not hold their blocks. The defense we could get stops, but we couldn't for like a couple drives. It was just, yeah. And then not to mention the loss to UCF knocked us down to number 10, but we also lost 3 recruits to other schools. So that's a bummer. I'm going to have to put some more time into these ones, so we'll see you guys versus Texas Tech.
Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Texas.
All right, we're doing pretty good so far. We're being able to go down the field with no hiccups, I guess I should say. But here we are at the 10-yard line, 2nd and 5, man. We've just been running the ball. We've just been getting so many big runs, just like that one. Oh, we're down at the 1. We're going to do a halfback dive, and we're going to see if we can get into the end zone here on our first drive of the game. There it is. I'm wide open. Wide open. Touchdown, TCU. So Texas Tech has having no problems moving the football down the field on our defense, which is unfortunate. And we actually got to stop them. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, they just been throwing the ball, and our defense has not been up to par on the defense. So, you know what? I'm actually kind of shocked we're at a third down. This is the first third down of the drive. Let's see if we can hold them here. And he dropped the ball. 4th and 5. They're going to go for a field goal, so that's going to be a W for the defense. All right, so we managed to move the ball a little bit downfield here, and I'm not real sure what we're going to hit, to be honest. I'm going to hit B, but again, I just can't get the ball out right now, so maybe I'm going to hit a B, maybe hit the Y. There we go. And he dropped it. Come on. All right, let's try a drive post. I'll hit RB or maybe A. Oh, RB's wide open. And maybe that's enough for a field goal. 57-yard field goal. And I'm going to miss it to the right. Dang it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. They just got made a first down. So we're going to try and send a little bit of a blitz and see if we can stop them, and which we did. Lost of 1 on the play. I feel like maybe if we do a cover 2 invert, they might pass it, or they might run it again. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's see. I'm going to do a cover 1. Might regret that decision. Of course I am. And I took a bad angle. Ah. All right, so they just scored a touchdown. Hopefully we get a decent return here. And we have 2-minute warrant, 2-minute timeout, and we have all 3 timeouts for our team. So we should be able to march down the field, at least get a field goal or something. All right, we got 22 seconds left in the game, and I'm going to just keep dotting them right down the field to another first down. I'm going to hit another no huddle. Timeout. And oh my God, 6 seconds, dude. Did you want me to go for a field goal? We're gonna hold up. We are going to do a goal line halfback dive.
One more snap coming before halftime. The give.
And we are in the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go, baby. 4 seconds left in the quarter 2. That was perfect time management on our. All right, we had a. Hopefully these 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. I was messing around too much. I'm stuck. Oh my God. I shouldn't have done that. My guy got stuck on the other guy, and I couldn't break loose from him. That was so stupid, dude. I should have just tackled him and tried to do the prevent Hail Mary or whatever. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7, 3rd quarter. We need to get a stop here.
These corners going to give these receivers some space.
I'm going to give him some space. Not going to work. Oh, my gosh, dude. All right, so we lost to Texas Tech 21 to 21-31, but somehow we still managed to make it to the conference playoff, the conference championship, which is miraculous, which is amazing. So I mean, it is what it is. We lost to Texas Tech, we lost to UCF, man, and here we are playing UCF in the conference championship. This is going to be absolutely crazy. All right, guys. So we're playing UCF in the Big 12 championship. I mean, they whooped us last time, so I'm just gonna sim through the week and just move on to next year. I'd be really shocked if we won, and we didn't. So, right? Because it would have popped up by now. Yeah, we didn't. We sure didn't. Let's go to schedules. Right? Conference championships. And 40-16. Wow. So here we are. We're going to go start our second season as TCU's head coach. And here are all the recruits that we have been targeting. And I mean, we're not getting any W's during recruiting. We keep getting poached by other bigger programs. Um, it's a little crazy. And we're playing Minnesota in the Las Vegas Bowl. At least we made a bowl game. Let's see. Let's check our job offers here. No head coaching positions. So we're gonna at least let's check out Minnesota 6-6, and they got us beat on everything overall wise. And I don't, kind of don't want to play it, but kind of do. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this or sim this game and then get into the off season. And to my surprise, we actually won during the sim, so that's good news. Head coaching positions, we have Marshall, Minnesota, Charlotte's, and Jack State. And everything would be a downgrade. So I'm not really going to go anywhere. And they don't really have any major programs here that I think Fresno State would be cool. They don't really have any major programs here, so we're not going to worry about moving to a new school this year unless this last week here, of course, there's something amazing that pops up like Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, Washington, something. See, nothing. All openings. Yeah, there's nothing here for us. All right. So that means we're going to be moving on off to the off season. I think we're going to keep our staff. Our staff did a pretty good job. It was we just couldn't get things moving along. And I mean, we ended up in the season 10-4. We won a bowl game. So that's always a nice thing. Here, if we go to the coach contracts, 10-4, we won the Las Vegas Bowl. That's definitely a better record than the last 3 years. So, I think we'll take that. And Georgia's going to be our 2026 national champions. They beat Miami 27-24. All right, so we have one player that is leaving. He did not. I tried to persuade him, but he did not want to stay on the team. We're losing 2 to the. Well, we're not losing 2 because they're already seniors, but we're losing 2 to the NFL, and then we have a couple graduations. So it's nice to see that we didn't have so many graduations. It means we're not going to have to fill so many spots in the transfer portal, and that means a lot of the guys that are on the team are going to stay on the team. But let's take a look at the transfer portal and see who wants to come to our school. Oh, wow. We have a lot of 4 stars. Oh, yeah. I don't know if we're going to need all of them or not. But, yeah. We're going ahead and let's see. We have quite a bit of spots. So we will add him. We'll have the cornerback, right outside linebacker. We'll have this cornerback, this right end, this strong safety, this free safety, this defensive tackle, this tight end, this strong safety. Definitely need him. What else do we need? You can never have too many cornerbacks. And we'll see what we can do with this. All right, so our off-season recruiting is not doing too good. All the 4 stars that wanted to come to our school, we were in tight battles with right here. We lost this right into OU. We lost this cornerback to OU. We lost this defensive tackle to A&M. OU again. I'm trying to put in all the points that I can to get these guys on our team. I've even scheduled visits for mostly all of them, but I'm having a hard time. But we're gonna get this guy, and he's a halfback, so I guess that's a positive, right? We might be able to get this right guard too, so we'll see. All right, so we got some commits here. We got a 4-star QB, 3-star left end, and that's about all we got. Because OU, Texas Tech, OU, Texas A&M, OU again, and Florida. So it's all those 4 stars that we saw in the transfer portal are no. We only signed like 2 of them, if that. So yeah, not a good time for us. All right, so TCU signed the 27th best class in the nation, and we signed the third best class in the Big 12. We got 2 5-stars, 2 4-stars, 15 3-stars, and we're going to have to increase those 4-stars and 5-star recruitments if we want to turn this program around. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I've set up a little bit of an easy schedule here at Eastern Michigan, FCS East, and Kent State for our second season as the TCU head coach. I just have to set up the recruiting board now, and we can begin next season. It looks like we have some 5-stars that actually want to come to our school, so we're going to have to try and get them. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and leave a comment down in the comment box, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.